So for the alcohols, just make a careful note that the IB changed this so that the functional groups must be hydroxy and you can't have hydroxyl. And I have done a very thorough check for all these videos, so I do know what everyone else is saying, and all your textbooks and published resources have this in there, which is wrong. The advantage of videos is there's a mistake, it can get changed overnight and I can just fix it. But these things have been published for a while now and they're all got the wrong thing in there. It's not hydroxyl, you must say hydroxy. If it's a radical, which we've talked about before, but we'll talk about a lot with chemical reactions, it's symbolized by a dot, incomplete valence shell. Then it's hydroxyl. Now the formula is very similar again to the alkanes, which was similar to the halides. The halides had the same thing, but because it was one less hydrogen because of the X, it's now one less hydrogen because the OH has come in there. And so we add an ol to it, so it's methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol, pentanol, hexanol, increasing boiling point. So they all have hydrogen bonding, but as always, increased London dispersion molecular weight, so increasing boiling point. Now these ones also, like the halides, have primary, secondary, and tertiary. So this one's drawn in here, but I haven't got the H's in there. So that carbon is not bound to any other carbons. And so the carbon that's bound to the functional group is bound to 1, carbon that's bound to the functional group is bound to 2, carbon that's bound to the functional group is bound to 3. So primary, secondary, tertiary. So this is the fatty acid. So the alkanes or alkenes, if it's a saturated fat, triglyceride, if it's broken up, this is what it is. It's glycerol. So it's propan 1,2,3 triol. So you've got to put the monoditris there. Ethanol, which is the alcohol you buy from the shop. And this one has an OH off here. So I'll draw this in like I'm meant to, because it's very easy to make a mistake with the condensed formulas. CH2, CH with an OH, and I keep on drawing these two mesylutes. I'll draw it properly. It's coming in from here. So 1, 3 is the better direction for a 4 carbon. So 1,3 diol, butane 1,3 diol.